and a pleasant evening to all of you. Welcome to a little place we call October Country. I'm your host, Jim Towns, and tonight's film is the epic, truly epic, because one of the greatest bands of all time was named after it, that's how you know. White Zombie, starring Bela Lugosi. Just a incredible. First of all, listen to this narration.
Bela Lugosi as Murder
Is it me or is that Ed Wood? It sounds exactly like whoever narrated Plan 9 from Outer Space. He left his house never to return. It sounds exactly like I think that was Ed Wood that narrated that, so maybe it's who narrated this trailer. Anyway, after the fact, obviously, 20 years after this film was made. Anyway, this film was made by two brothers, Halperion, by the name, I believe, in 1932, right on the heels of Dracula. Right after Bela Lugosi pretty much did Dracula for like pocket change, because he wanted the part so bad, he realized he was going to have to work a lot more to maintain his new status as a A-list celebrity, and he proceeded to do that by doing kind of a C-list film. Having said that, there's some creakiness to this movie, obviously, no pun intended, with the sound of the sugar grist mill thing. Having said that, there's something stark and beautiful and amazing about this film. It's like Todd Browning's Dracula. It's almost like a silent film with some dialogue in it. So many of the images really are captured just without sound. They're just graphic depictions. Lugosi's makeup in this is one of my favorite of all his makeups. It's something just bizarre and Mephistophelian. These glass painted ceilings, straight out of just like they did in Dracula. It's a glass shot in front of the camera to match the shot that elevates the thing, and it's amazing. The zombies in this are actually really scary. I mean, and it's neat. It's neat seeing the Haitian voodoo zombie depicted as opposed to our modern normal zombie. There's Lugosi in his evening wear though, so very much trading on his image of the Count in this. Madge Bellamy also starring in this little just as cool, again with my in my vein of tropical horror, like we talked about that a couple nights ago. This is another big one in my tropical horror, along with Island of Lost Souls, West of Zanzibar, and others. That's it. If you somehow haven't seen this movie, which you should have seen this movie by now, if you're the person who listens to this podcast, I can't believe you haven't seen this. If you have, awesome, and I hope this has been not too pedantic of a narration for you. If you haven't, do it. Watch it. I think it's on TV every year. I think it's in public domain, so I think you can just watch it on YouTube for free. I believe the license lapsed. So anyway, that's your movie for tonight. I hope you dig it. I really do. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.